Also, in men's washrooms, they put a sticker like that looks like a fly in the urinal, so men will aim at that
Oh, that's
and
so
pee
smart, dude.
into the urinal because apparently men otherwise
That's
pee
smart,
everywhere.
dude.
But men are just so stupid then, dude. This is so stupid.
Gamify everything
Yeah.
for them, dude. When we went on a trip and they did a lot of things which there's no way I could afford to. I was just waiting. Are they going to put it on Splitwise later? That's a good one.
Thank you.
What a great conversation to start with.
Yeah.
Hello.
Strong clap.
Arey, kya bhai? Sorry. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Spender Bender. This is episode 8000.
55.
My name is Govind. This is Hoshang.
Hello.
That's Antriksh with that weird camera again.
Which you'll not see. I don't know why you always turns it
Dude,
on.
I
You
like-
never put it.
I'm hopeful.
I like how every time it's a new fuck all angle. Like it's
This is, I think, the best one now. I think
Oh,
I figured it out.
really?
I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
okay.
You can only see one light in my background and
Actually, they can't see anything because we're not putting
No,
this
we'll put it
frame
to show
under
this,
it.
bhai.
Okay.
ठीक है चलो now I'll stop recording guys.
No. Keep that, dude. If it's good, then stop recording. If it's a bad frame, then
That's the
continue.
only way
That's
it
what
makes sense, of course.
नाक के अंदर से दिखता है तेरा पूरा. That's what we
Yes.
need, dude. And today
Proper boys,
we
bro.
have a guest, the brand ambassador of Coimbatore. Give it up for Niveditha Prakasam. Give it up in your houses.
Also, it's a return. It's the second
That's
time
true.
on the
It's your
show.
return.
Yeah.
But last time you were in our second live show.
Yes, second
ever.
ever live show.
No, first show
First was Jose.
Oh.
We do all the firsts with Jose. He was the
Yeah.
first guest, first
Please
live
don't
show
say that. That
guest.
sounds
First-
like
first
you don't
date.
respect
Yeah.
him.
Not the worst guy.
I would love to
Oh,
have him
really?
as my
To have all your
first,
firsts.
honestly. For sure.
Yeah,
I
no,
wish he
it
was my
sounds
first
like we
guest.
don't. You keep saying
That's
first.
right.
It sounds like something else. But no, I thought you. It doesn't sound like we respect him.
No,
We're like,
no.
yeah,
It's just because we love him so much.
Once we
Yeah.
figured it
Of
out,
course.
fuck off, Jose. That's it. But welcome
Thank
to
you.
the podcast without the audience. I think last time
You
there
know
was
what's
audience.
funny? People here know I'm from Coimbatore. No one from Coimbatore knows.
What?
That you're from Coimbatore.
No, they don't know me. So it's like when you say brand ambassador of Coimbatore, people from Coimbatore are gonna be like, who the fuck?
But how many people know the brand ambassador of the city anyway? So you're fine, dude.
We never chose her, dude.
Everyone from Coimbatore is like, why is she talking about who the fuck is this woman?
Why is she acting like she's one of us?
Also, she's a brand ambassador of Coimbatore. Why is she not here? Why is she sitting in Bandra?
Because she's busy talking about
The
Coimbatore
brand.
and
He's talking about the brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a
Coimbatore
brand
is a great
ambassador
brand.
in a very specific area in one zip code.
You know what's crazy? When I was in Coimbatore, I didn't feel like I fit in over there. And then I came to Mumbai and I was like, dude, I think I'm from Coimbatore. What is this city? Like, I couldn't understand it at all.
I had a similar experience in Jaipur also. We were like, yeah, this city is not for me. And then I came to Bombay. We were like, I am Jaipur through and through.
Yeah, it really
man.
comes out of you.
Yeah.
Sure.
When I was in Bombay, I was like, oh man, this city, I'm from this city. Then I grew up, I was in Bombay, I was like, I'm still.
You're Kandivali through and through, Govind.
Dude, yeah. Like wo Bandra, whatever, I like Bandra and all. I'm fully Kandivali, I'm
Yeah,
Mira
you
Road,
look
dude.
Bandra, you definitely are
I am
Kandivali.
full Kandivali, I'm Mira Road. It's like, I go further also, man, it's disgusting.
You know, this city does kind of suck you in. Like the people who grew up here, it's so hard for them to leave Mumbai.
Dude,
Yeah.
it is. I hate this place. I need to.
It's not a
leave.
fun place.
I need to leave every 3 months. But then once, if I'm somewhere else in India, in any other city in India, if I'm outside of India in any other city, I don't want to come back. But if I'm in India in any other city, after a
You
while
have
I'm
to
like,
come
I
back.
want to come back to Mumbai's pace at least, dude. That
Yeah.
like the pace I need. But outside
what
of
pace?
just the city's pace, dude.
Like what's different?
The fast
The
life of
fast
the city. Are you
life.
hearing this for the first time ever?
No, I know. Like, I want to see
The city
how,
that never sleeps. What do you want, dude?
What do you
No,
want?
he wants to know how you live that fast
Yeah,
life.
what's your fast life like? I
Because
know
comedians
your
live
day-to-day
very slow
life.
lives.
Yeah. But I just like it around me.
Like it passing by.
Yeah, he's talking
like-
like he's hustling and bustling like a fucking insane person.
No, but
I know his life.
I like the idea of like the pressure. I like the pressure that I should be doing something.
So you're just addicted
because if
to
there's no
anxiety,
pressure,
yeah.
I
not
won't do
anything.
anything
Yeah.
anyway, dude.
I feel
I'm
like
not doing.
Govind just feels like he's done something when he sees someone else do
Someone
something.
else just be stressed like,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
And he's like, wow, at least they're doing something. Maybe
doing
one
it,
day
Yeah,
it'll be me.
like, no,
I get
once in a week I'll do something because I'm just under pressure. I'll do it.
Yeah.
When I go to Kochi, everyone's just waking up, then eating and sleeping again.
It's too chill.
Then eating again.
it. Yeah.
Then chilling, then eating. I'm like, dude, you guys are worse, man. I don't want to do
But
this.
do you think people in tier 2 cities are not doing things?
Pace, man. How many times do I have to tell you the pace is
I think
slower?
the stressed everywhere. They are doing things very
Man,
quickly.
the pace is slower,
Okay.
dude. I've been in Kochi
Yeah.
enough to know what
yeah,
the
but you've also
difference is.
been in your parents' house. It's different.
Yeah, but I've gone to other. I mean, I'm not gonna say what all I've done in Kochi, but
Yeah.
I've done enough to know what the
Okay.
pace is there. It's
How's the
slower.
pace in Coimbatore?
It's very slow. Even
Yeah,
for
see?
Tamil Nadu, it's a slower city. Like people from Chennai that come to Coimbatore will be like, wow, everybody seems so
relaxed and laid back.
Yeah.
Chennai's
It's
laid
very-
back though.
Yeah, but Coimbatore is even
Oh
more
my God.
laid back. Like I think a lot of people in Coimbatore, they prioritize different things. They prioritize rest and just not hustling.
I get it.
They really
Is it like
do.
a Goa vibe?
They go to
In Goa,
No, not Goa
no,
vibe.
it's not exactly
Goa is
like
retired
Goa.
vibe.
It's very intellectual Coimbatore. People like
Coimbatore.
become doctors and engineers.
No,
and
it's
like
fuck. What industry?
PhDs.
There's
A lot of people
a lot of
get
smart
PhDs
people.
there.
There's a full
Yeah.
industry there, right? I forgot. What's the biggest? It's very huge in
I try not to be racist.
textile, right? Textile, yeah,
and
textile.
Navi, I didn't know about this until Naveen Richard told me, but he says there's like the biggest wet grinder manufacturing.
Wet
in
grinder
Coimbatore.
Oh,
I haven't.
fun
double-checked.
fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact
Wet
about
grinder
Coimbatore.
association is in Coimbatore. Apparently.
Sorry.
So. And apparently that's another, and it's also called the Manchester of the south of India.
Because of
Oh,
the textiles.
because of the textile
Yeah,
industry.
because of the textiles.
Jaipur was big into marbles and all. Is it the same thing?
Marbles and
Marble?
textiles.
Marbles and textiles?
People don't quite realize how laid back it is to be a PhD student. Like if you're studying a lot,
Yeah.
it's a lot of it takes time. There's a lot of
Correct,
patience involved.
correct.
So it is a laid back journey, and a lot of academia happens
In
there
Coimbatore.
and, like-
Coimbatore.
and
But
yeah,
then how
it's
do they
a little
make
slower.
money? So just
No,
through
for PhD people get money.
People,
No, I know
some
in tenure
people in
and all.
Coimbatore are
Yeah.
so rich. There's a lot of generational wealth in pockets of Coimbatore.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like,
But this
they're
is like
doing all right.
academia rich.
No,
like smart people
this is
rich.
land and textile mills
Actually,
and finance.
if they're
rich.
professors in academia, they won't be rich. So
Yeah,
That's
those
what I was
guys are-
asking. Like,
Yeah.
how are these PhDs?
Those guys, see, the thing is, a lot of people who already have that wealth get into academia.
Yeah.
And things like that. So they just make it that way.
So what do you
and he
do
just
in
needs something to do.
if you go for a visit to Coimbatore?
Yeah.
What is the number one thing to do?
I
What
went
is
there
the
once.
Parties, yeah?
You go to Ooty, you go to Kunnur,
Okay,
you go
that's
to like all these nearby hill stations.
I went to
You go
Coimbatore
Kerala.
once and I was going to Kunur. That's why I went to
So you just
Coimbatore.
cross
Beautiful.
Coimbatore to go to
I
other
had a
places.
dosa
Yeah.
and then I went to Kunur. That's
Yeah. Coimbatore is like your mid spot.
Yeah,
before
it's
you
not
go
that
It's
to
like
far.
a midway where you get a
It's-
snack.
I think it's around
It's like a layover.
it's around 2 or 3 hours from there to Kunur. And Kunur
No,
is
it's
fucking
actually
beautiful, but
very
yeah.
nice. Like it's now become the retirement hub. Everybody goes to Coimbatore to retire.
Retire.
So
You
it
know,
is like
it's-
Goa.
It's like Goa.
No,
Yeah.
Goa is more like it
There are
has
young
pockets,
people.
right?
Yeah,
there are
yeah,
young people
yeah.
here, old people here. Like, this is just, and right next to it is my hometown, Thrissur. Like I think 2-3 hours
Yes.
away. It's the same, just retired people who have come back after working in Saudi and Dubai, and
Yeah.
that's it, dude.
And their kids are doing a PhD abroad.
None of them are in Thrissur. The kids, they are all.
Even in Coimbatore, a lot of these people are abroad or something. So there's a lot of like older people.
I think that's also
and
another
North
thing.
Indians now.
They just moved there because it's
lot of North
peaceful.
Indians have come
I see.
to
it.
Coimbatore.
Oh,
I
even
see.
in
it.
Coimbatore, I mean, it sounds very okay. Oh, North Indians have come there also.
No,
alright,
no.
but
It's like it's somebody has to do the jobs in Coimbatore. Like now that nobody wants to work. People from Coimbatore have left, so someone has to.
it's the
This is
same.
so awful to say.
No,
but
it's the same
I
in
think that's
Thrissur
what it
and
is.
Kochi because I talk in Hindi there now. And I'm like, I'm in Kochi. Why am I talking in
Yeah.
Hindi?
Yeah.
It's like I wanted to go somewhere. I saw Reliance, some digital, या जो भी वैसे एक shop था वहाँ पर in Kochi. And I was like, okay, I'll ask him where this place is. I asked him in Malayalam. He's like, क्या बोल रहे हो? I was like, fuck off, dude. I just
Yeah.
came from Bombay,
That's
man.
what. They don't get your
क्या बोल
Malayalam
रहे हो?
accent. I think they don't.
No. He was not from Kerala. That's it. I mean, there are a lot of
Oh,
people from
Fuck.
North. I don't know where they're coming from.
So
That's
much
talking to
hate.
you in a British accent back. Like,
So much fucking
what does
hate.
that do?
Yo, sorry to disturb you while you're watching the podcast, but I'm just here to sell tickets. We're doing a live Spender Bender show on the 14th of November at 10 p.m. at Khar Comedy Club. It's with Kenny, Sebastian, and Pavitra Shetty. It's going to be a great show. So link is in the description. Go buy tickets. Come, laugh, and then hear your laugh when we put out the episode. Isn't that great? You're going to be in the episode. Don't you want that? Don't you want that for yourself? So go book tickets. The link is in the description. Come. Okay, it'll be fun. Bye. I don't know why I kissed you guys.
Well, I remember when I watched your video and your bit about generational wealth, you are finding out how rich your friends are at this age.
Nice.
And where you are in life. I told him.
Oh yeah.
Today morning something happened to me which it just put a lot of things in perspective. So I have this one friend, okay?
No, two friends who are very rich.
Okay, yeah, quick.
Say it with us, guys.
Say it with us.
Yeah,
his
they
rich
know.
Friends.
My best friends.
No, he never met. No, wait.
No. You
one second.
always say the wrong way.
I won't say
No.
this is how we are hearing
Okay,
it.
you say and then I'll tell you my version.
He just keeps mentioning his two friends and he's never said their names. He just calls them his rich friends.
No, people know their names.
No,
know.
but he kept saying rich friends, my
I'll
rich
tell you how
friends.
it
Yeah,
started.
It's good to gatekeep your rich friends.
No,
You don't want other of your peasant friends to become friends.
That's fair.
with the rich friends.
That's
I
true.
wouldn't do it.
I don't want anyone to take my
They'll
rich
have
friends
like
away
some
from
holiday
me.
home somewhere that only you want to go to. You don't want to take Govind.
yeah. Fair.
That's true,
Now
that's
you're
fair.
rich friends?
Yeah, so basically every time I talk about them, I love them a lot.
Wow, yes, to
But
keep
they just
justifying.
happen to be rich also. So I
Sure.
have to just keep specifying that they're more.
He loves them more.
I love them more than they are rich.
I don't think
Which
that's
is
true.
not
They have a
true.
lot of money.
Because,
man.
No,
because
so
anytime
now-
he talks about them, he talks about how rich they are.
Yeah.
Not about how much he loves
It's
them.
because the show is about money and they have a lot of
Yeah.
money.
The love only counts when he has to justify. That's the only
I can't
time.
talk about the emotional stuff I talk to them about. It's not the show for that.
What's the emotional stuff? You don't give me
money.
Yeah, you don't give me enough money. You're rich. Give me money. I'm getting emotional here.
I might be honest, they've given me quite a bit of money.
Really? He just gave it to you? Like, don't you give it back to us?
No.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, yeah, they're so rich too.
They're
Why would
so-
they want it back?
Yeah, true.
So they've been rich. I know that they're rich, but every few months I find out how rich. Right? Sometimes you get accustomed to the richness, and then they do something like, "Dude, I didn't know you were balling like that." So today morning, my friend texted me, "Hey, we'll go for breakfast at 10." I'm like, "Cool, let's go for breakfast." And we've done that in the past. Usually he comes up, we chill a little, and then we go somewhere. But he was very adamant, "No, come down." Like, fine. I go down, and I'm looking for him. I'm not used to seeing his grand I-10, okay? Because I know they have an amazing house, but they were both always like, we don't need a big car in the city. Who cares? So I'm looking for the I-10, and I crossed this brand new out of showroom sports car, okay? And I'm like, who's fucking driving this in Bandra? Like, the roads are dug up, it's gonna get fucked. And then I hear somebody open the door, and the butterfly doors just open, and my friend is behind me. And it's his sports car.
It's for. I even know how much it's for. I'll just say it. It's. I mean, you only told me.
It's for 80 lakhs.
Is it the... Can we say what
I
the
thought
car
it'd be
is?
in crores, but okay.
Yeah, even I thought it'd be gross, honestly.
I was a little disappointed.
Yes.
I found
I said
out-
it's not bad when he said 80
I
lakhs.
found out that's exactly what I said also. I was
Okay.
just like, wait, how much is this? Because in my head, this is like easy 3 crores, 4 crores, because I don't know how expensive cars are.
3 crores, 4
Do you know
crores
what
is
car
enough.
it was?
Now I know because I asked. It wasn't. So MG, this car brand, and they have launched 2 luxury cars.
I like how you said MG, it's this car brand.
No, a lot of people don't know about
I don't
MG.
know anything about cars.
It's a UK-based company.
Yeah, but they've come back for a while. It's been a while since they've been.
But this
Yeah,
is
they
their
have.
first luxury car. There are 2. There's this and there's this one big van like family car, but they're not about that life. They're dinks, right? You know what dinks are?
double income, no
Yes.
kids.
Double income, no kids. So they're dinks and they've bought this 2-seater sports car. We went on a
Releasing.
drive, amazing, right? But he took me to the coastal road and everything. It was fun, but I had 400 rupees in my pocket, okay? And he didn't have change, so I had to pay for the toll. And when he dropped me home, it just felt like I paid for a quick drive. You know how when you go to a mall and there are small cars and you put your kid inside and they go for a round? It felt like that, like I
You
paid
paid to be in that
400 to be in a
sports
sports car.
How are you with money, Niveditha? He told.
Who's the richest
his
friend you
thing.
have?
Yeah.
I actually, what's weird? I feel uncomfortable with rich friends.
Really?
Like I don't like to. It's
No,
because
like if they're childhood friends, that'll be
Yeah.
different.
childhood friends
Childhood
would be
friends.
different. Yeah, if you're childhood friends
He's
with
my
this
childhood
person.
friend, and when I was growing up, I had no idea how rich he was.
Yeah, when you get older and during work, as comedians, we end up meeting a lot of rich people.
Rich people,
I
yeah.
was just thinking that, like, I don't think there are a lot of places I go to where I don't belong here.
Yeah.
I'm just here because I know someone
Yeah.
and they happen to
That's
like me.
that's when the Kandivali and Mira Road in me comes out. Now I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here, dude? I'm from Shrishti Sector 3 in Mira Road, man. What am I doing here?
Yeah, it's very tricky with them if you're an adult and you meet them as an
Yeah.
adult. Then it's like, because they are a little weird about, oh, is this person trying to make friends with me for my money? And you also like, sure, they've invited you to something fancy at some point, like a holiday home or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But then the next time you're not sure if you want to take up, because you're like, what do I owe them now after,
Yeah, that's true.
after this experience?
I'm always scared. What if, like, when we went on a trip and they did a lot of things which there is no way I could afford to. I was just waiting. Are they going to put it on Splitwise later? They better not be putting this on Splitwise.
I have a lot of, not very wealthy friends,
Yeah.
but I have friends who spend a lot outside. Like
yeah.
they go on, dude, I did not know people did this, but they would go for a night out, like food and drinks only,
Yeah.
and spend like 50,000 and all, like 25,000.
How many
Because if
people
you
though?
go to
How
like,
many people?
this is 5 people.
Yeah, that's
a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
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 So,
That's 10,000 per person.
Yes.
5,000 per person. 20,
Yes, but that's if you
No,
go to
50,000.
25 on drinks, 25 on food.
Oh.
if you go on like if you go to high end pubs here, it will happen. Like if you buy 3-4 drinks, they're small drinks.
No. I mean,
And they
you
don't
have
get
to
you
have a
ha-
lot. Like
have to have a lot.
after the I did my F1 podcast, Drivers to Survive. Follow me there also. But we did that live podcast for Drivers to Survive, and after that we got fucking drunk. I didn't think I'd get this drunk, but we drank a lot, ate a lot. The bill was 27,000.
So how many people?
Again, like around 5 people.
But was this some high end
Yeah, this
place?
is a high-end
Caterpillar.
place.
See, if Caterpillar, you end up spending that much.
Yeah.
Imagine if you go to high end pubs.
Exactly.
For sure.
This was Caterpillar, and like, I mean, if you come to look at it, I had like 6 large gins, 7 I think, large gins, and others were also drinking
Yeah,
like
then
that.
to
So
of
it is
course.
and a lot of food. So I think it comes up to that.
No, this I think
But
it's worth it.
no, it just hurt me a little
It
bit
will,
to
of
see.
course it hurt you. You can't be like, I ate a lot, I drank a lot, and, then I had to pay a lot
no,
also.
The thing
Of course
was,
you will have to.
the thing was, I wasn't even too drunk. I was very well in my senses.
That is because you have good
Arey,
capacity.
yeah, but then it hurt. If I was too drunk, I won't even look at the amount because I'd be like, yeah, okay, 20. And the next day, I'd be like, oh, fuck. This to there only. I was like, what am I doing? Dude?
Yeah.
I don't have this kind of money.
Isn't this like there's a dating scam going on right now?
Oh, yeah, they
Dating-
suggest a place.
Yeah.
And
Dude, this is wild. Are you guys aware of this?
No,
Like, you guys-
I'm aware. Like,
Ah.
so basically, you match with someone, and that woman. I think guys are only getting scammed like this. So, like
Yeah,
that
of
woman,
course.
like they
Recommends a place.
Yeah, she'll talk to you, and then like if both of them decide to meet somewhere, the woman would be like, okay, let's meet at this place. And they'd be very adamant to meet at that one place. And if someone suggests something, you'd be like, sure, if that's a decent enough place, you'll go there. And then they just like, how did they scam you?
So,
I forgot the.
so then she'll sit and she'll join you for the dinner, whatever, right? And she'll like call for like 1-2 drinks and just keep calling for like 4, 5, 7 drinks or whatever.
Yeah.
And keep calling back to back. And then after a while says like the vibe here is not that great actually. I'll have to leave or whatever. Make some excuse to leave. She'll get in the rig. She leaves. You're there to sell the bill. The bill is like fucking 50,000.
Yeah, they'll just like
So they're-
charge
Yeah.
an exorbitant
So
amount.
she clearly
And-
has
Dine
some,
and dash.
there's a restaurant dating
no,
scam
the
that they're doing.
restaurant and the woman
Yeah,
like they're
so they
together.
basically hire women.
Yeah.
They go
Yeah.
on dating apps and then they
It's
get
wild.
these targets.
Oh my
which I
That's great.
honestly, great idea.
What an idea,
Yeah.
dude!
It's a scam, but an insane
It makes
plan.
men
Yeah.
look so bad.
so
though.
dumb.
so fucking stupid.
But see, I mean, I get it. Like, you won't think this would happen if someone you match with or whatever, they'd be like, oh, you want to go to this place? You'd be like, I mean, I'm not going to be like, no, fuck off. Why that place? You'd be like, sure, if that's the place. But
See, but also like
But
a
I
lot
feel
of-
so bad because this is how people develop trust issues.
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of the places, apparently the guy doesn't even check the menu as to what they're calling for. So then the woman calls for, and then the price comes. So the restaurant can always say,
Yeah,
"इतना ही हमारा
इतना
price,
ही
आपने देखा,
है."
आपको देखना चाहिए था."
Yeah.
So what another thing that you can do, or no, another thing that the women does sometimes. If the guy does look at the menu, she'll call for something off the menu. That's again what a wild scam, dude. Like that's give it like
They've
multiple
thought
angles.
this
Yeah,
through.
multiple levels.
I mean,
course.
it's
Yeah.
trial and error. I think
Yeah,
once
for
some guy
sure.
looked at the menu, they're like, we have to think of a new way to fuck with them. Okay,
My
call for
God.
something off the menu.
The most recent one I saw, about the scam, is a restaurant that is not even on Zomato. So it's a bar that the woman called him to. He tried to look it up on Zomato, it's not there because now people can't leave like bad reviews and all.
What do you mean people can't
Like,
leave bad
oh,
They
reviews?
can't
This
say that I had
restaurant
this
is scamming me.
experience in this
Oh,
restaurant.
yeah.
That's crazy, right? Another level
Man,
they've thought out.
fucking
Dude.
smart. This is a
wild.
good way to earn money.
I think it's pretty
Niveditha, you
smart.
wanna start? Let's get together and
I
earn
think,
some
I
money.
think it's pretty smart.
Let's do it.
Bring people to comedy shows.
And then be like the
Put
ticket
up
was
solos
for,
and be like,
and then not go, and then we just don't go. Like just be like, hey, performing
you know,
here.
I did ask, do you know that a lot of comedy tickets are now being sold in black
Yeah,
at
yeah,
very,
yeah.
very high
Yeah,
prices?
yeah,
If you're
yeah.
a big comedian like
Yeah,
Upmanyu and
yeah,
Samay
yeah,
and
yeah.
all, they get their tickets sold like that. And I asked Upmanyu about this because it happened in a show recently where some people were told to go back because someone had already sat in those. They sell it to many people, one ticket.
Fuck.
So someone had already sat on the seat of that,
Yeah.
the
Shit.
ticket. And someone else came after and they were like, sorry, we don't even know who bought the real ticket though, right? It's all the first
The
come,
first,
first
yeah,
serve.
first
Yeah.
come, first serve.
So the people who came after, although they bought the ticket and everything, because they came late,
Correct.
they were
They weren't
asked
allowed
to
to.
go back.
Because
And-
somebody's already sitting on their seats.
Yes.
Oh.
And then it's like, everyone has said, please don't buy from the black
Yeah,
market.
I saw many stories also.
Yeah, and then I asked what happens if like everybody doesn't buy and then like you have an empty room. And he was like, that's great, then I just go back home and I get the money. It's like, oh yeah.
What if
know what
everyone
that-
buys black?
Yeah, but that's what even to sell
Then
in
is it
black, you
black?
should have bought it. So you buy
yeah,
it from
of course, yeah,
BML.
if
So
it
the
already-
money
Fair,
still goes.
sorry,
You can't just
fair.
create tickets
Yeah,
out
you
of
can't
thin
just
air.
create it. Yeah, fair.
I'm 60 now.
Guys, I'm selling Spender Bender live tickets in black. Just in any case.
Dude, actually, we are only selling.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
buy.
This episode will
But
come
anyway-
out way
Yeah,
after.
I actually don't buy. Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
done,
we
it's
might
done.
have a new show out.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
buy.
Yeah, but this is a great PSA. Please
Yeah.
don't buy.
Please don't buy. Only buy our tickets.
Yeah.
Please don't
We
buy
want
the
to be
big
sold
comedian
in black.
tickets.
No, I remember one time, this is when Top Cat retired, Kolkata Club.
Yeah.
They were doing shows and Upmanyu ka show tha wahan pe, and because Saurav Ghosh was doing these random things to promote his tickets and his club, so he put out one ticket, like the show is sold out, Upmanyu is doing his show, the show is sold out, he has put one ticket for 15,000, which is a Zoom link, that only one person can buy this and they can watch the show from wherever they are.
Someone
He
bought
sold
it?
that 15,000 rupee ticket.
Someone bought it?
Someone from the US bought it and just sat at home and watched the live show.
Wow.
That streaming link. 15,000 or maybe even more, but something in that range, 15
That's
to 20.
so great, dude.
Wait, who was this? Who did that?
Upmanyu. I mean,
Oh,
Upmanyu
man.
said, don't do it. Saurav was like, let's see what happens. And somebody bought it. There was only one ticket.
Dude, that's crazy.
We should do
He sold
that.
it.
We should do that for every show. Just 20,000 Zoom link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
30,000
just very
Google
bad
Meets
at
link.
this.
different.
Yeah,
40,000 Skype.
FaceTime. Yeah, we bring back Skype
we
from
on
dead.
stage. On stage we'll FaceTime you. Like, hey, what should we do next? But wait, where does your coming back to
Yeah.
you and your
Yeah.
Rich
money?
friends.
No. What do you
No,
spend
he's
money
talking about
on?
our rich friends.
Oh yeah, you were talking about your rich
How many
friends.
rich friends do you have? Do you have a lot?
No. I'm telling you, I can't stay friends with rich people.
But
Because
do you have any friends who were rich when you're growing up, like childhood
I don't
rich
have
friends?
any. Look, if you don't come from that,
Yeah.
if you come from generational debt,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
say in my new video on my YouTube channel,
Yes.
Yeah.
Link will be in the description.
please go watch it.
Please. Yes.
It is impossible. Like it's one of those things. Unless you like met them in school and you happen to keep in touch, or they
Yeah.
were neighbors or something like that. you can't meet rich people mingle
Yeah,
with
it's a
other rich
different
people.
bubble.
Like
That's
this,
true.
Yeah,
It's a different bubble.
It is.
This thing that the fiction that people sell you that you can marry a rich man or marry a rich
It
woman.
never happens.
Why would they marry you? Like,
How will they ever find
Yeah.
you?
like, why would they downgrade their life like that? That's
For what? For what? Dude, for
That's
you.
crazy.
Like,
Love,
you are-
man. Love.
No, even to fall in love with them,
Arey
you have to
bhai.
be
You
around
have to
them.
be. It's
You
different
have to
circles.
be, no, not just that. Like, I
It's-
understand you're saying, there's a certain amount of love that happens. What if you meet a rich person in university or something and fall in love?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
But
those
it's never,
places.
you have to be a certain amount of upper class.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the
That's-
same level of rich, but you have to be the same amount of upper class to be able to even run in that circle.
Circle. Yeah, otherwise you don't reach those circles, dude.
You know-
There's
How
no
do you
way.
even get there?
So you know what? One of the things about being a man in comedy is you have a vibe that men have always hung out with each other. You
Yeah.
see this in core companies. Like I come from the automotive industry.
Yeah.
It was very prevalent there where all the guys would get together and have a good time. And every time a woman entered that room, the vibe would just die.
Shift. Yeah.
Because a lot of men, the conversations they have are not palatable to a woman's ears.
Yeah, I agree.
yep.
So
That's
when a
not-
woman is in it, she will be like, "Hey, how about you don't be this asshole?" And then
Like, she's
they're
killing the vibe,
"Yeah, she's
dude."
killing the vibe." So that's why people don't like women.
Well, how did we reach here? That's why people
The
don't
vibe
like
higher, it was the vibe
The
higher.
answer to your question.
Oh
is-
yeah. Okay. No, I think I chucked out one or two things here because I was like, how did we reach? We don't like women.
But it's true. You
From
know,
how are
Patrice-
you with money?
You know the Patrice
They're
O'Neill
not
joke?
making money because of us. That's why we reached here.
Hey, listen, I'm a freelancer. Don't include me in all of this. Okay, I'm not doing anything. I want to talk about how we
yeah.
just keep deviating.
Yeah.
dude.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
What do you
sorry.
spend?
It's
No,
such
good.
an
What are you
interesting
spending on?
podcast.
What have you been spending on?
You specifically.
Okay,
You,
can I have
Niveditha
to-
have been spending on.
I actually have to talk about this
Yeah. Sorry, I
because
pointed 3
as
times.
someone with generational debt, this is one of the main reasons that most of us don't keep our money.
I
And
think
it's
I know.
house
Watch
rent.
Niveditha's video.
I've watched
on
my
my
video.
show.
It's
House
called-
rent.
It's called?
Oh, there's a lot of names. It's called My Family Business.
Okay. I watched the latest video. The first 3 seconds are the best where I introduce her.
Give it up for Niveditha Prakasam.
Hi guys, how's it going? Oh my gosh, thanks. I don't like myself that much.
Give it up for Niveditha. That's amazing.
Gotta go watch it.
Yeah, but rent.
Oh my god.
House
fucking
rent. House rent has really, like, the reason I don't have money in my life is because, and this is not just me, my family has paid rent since I was born.
Oh.
Since we have never bought a house. We have paid rent all our lives.
Oh, that's tough.
And then I have paid rent.
That
At
is
one point when
tough.
I had just gotten a job, my first job ever, I spent all of my rent, all of my salary on rent.
And then?
How did you
like
live?
I did it like my parents were living, we were all living together.
Okay.
But I had to pay the rent for that.
Okay,
time.
got it.
So we did have a little money left,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
remember not having any money.
of your own.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
used to happen a lot. Like, I feel like for a lot of us, it's also because you get into a position. I don't know if you've ever been in this situation, but you're in a certain status, you have a certain lifestyle, but then suddenly you start making less money.
Right now. That's
And you
happening to
can't-
me right now.
You can't maintain.
Years.
Yes, for sure.
It's been my last 5 years because
His friend just bought a supercar. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Yeah. And suddenly, like, I think it happens more with freelancing. Than a
Freelancing,
job.
no, a lot of
I don't
people
think
lose
it's
their
just
jobs.
freelancing,
Ah,
yeah.
like no,
Unemployment
with
is a
jobs you have
huge
to lose
problem.
it. With
Yeah.
freelancing, it can be any month
Yes.
where suddenly, like, if your expenses increase a bit,
Yeah.
like recently my expenses increased a bit for a month or two, and I didn't earn for a month or
Yeah.
two,
And this is very
that fucked me up
Yeah.
completely.
But you're
That's-
worse because you don't have to pay rent on top.
I mean, there are still
That's
expenses.
So many. You don't even realize because you don't have to pay rent. You don't realize the other expenses.
No, that's
which
what
balloon
I'm
up.
saying.
Yeah.
If he was paying rent on top of you spending the same
Yeah,
amount,
sure.
imagine then.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's still not zero because I don't. Rent
No,
is
you're
not the
living
only
expenses.
expense.
And then
No, but it's
electrical
so
Yeah, yeah.
expense,
Yeah.
maid, all that.
It's a big chunk for
It's a big
sure.
chunk.
It's a big
And
chunk for
every
sure.
month, it never ends.
It never
But
ends.
see, Antriksh and I are from the city, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are outsiders. So I just wanted to say outsiders.
तो तुम जब घर जाओ वहाँ पर रहने वाला है।
Then let's start doing it in your house, Govind, next time.
We can, but
Nobody will come.
You mean by my house? You mean the house that is actually in my family's name and not on rent?
Yeah, that house.
That is not mine, by the way. I'm broke.
Flex, by the way.
I'm broke. It's not.
You think
It's
you're
so
broke.
great to be broke if you have a home.
Yeah,
I swear. I
That's the only way to be broke, man.
I'm sure.
I really do this. Whenever I have less money, I'm like, I'm so happy I don't have rent,
If
man. That
Niv
would
and
just
I
fuck
didn't
me
have
up.
to pay rent, I'm sure we would not do 50% of the things we do for work.
No, so I know for a fact, I think Niveditha would be still fine. She's better with money. You, if you didn't have rent,
Yeah.
you'd still be right where you are. You'll find other things to spend it on. There is just no way.
That makes sense.
Oh my god, what
I
a
agree with
call
that.
out.
I
There
agree with
is
that.
no
He also
way.
agrees with that. He
Yeah.
knows.
No, but I, you know,
I
I
agree.
will kind of believe this because I didn't know people like this existed until I came to Mumbai. But I remember when I was looking for houses here, a lot of people wouldn't give it to freelancers, actors, such, right? And their argument was that those people don't pay on
Pay,
time.
yeah.
And sometimes they don't pay. They'll ask you for favors, like,
Yeah.
let me not pay rent for 6 months and then things like that. And I was
What
like,
kind of a
that's
favor?
impossible. Like I said, my family and I, we've paid rent all my life.
yeah,
We've
yeah.
never paid
Never,
late.
yes.
We've been very sincere
Correct.
and we've kept all our houses very clean. And really, because I grew up in that environment, I thought that's what everybody
Everybody's
does.
doing,
Yeah.
And then I came here, and when I heard it for the first time, I was like, "That's not possible. How can that be?" But then I saw
So
people,
people
do it,
that.
and I was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy!" That people are asking because for people like us, it's like they'll kick us out of. We're scared.
That's the fear in your head.
Yeah.
You don't pay on this by the second, you're out.
And I'm like, who are these people that have so much confidence to be like, I'll pay
I
you
will not
rent?
pay. Yeah, what
You
you
know,
want to do?
somehow it was in the US. So my brother lives in Seattle, right next to him, like they're neighbors. Matlab Seedha wala ghar, like from the window they can see that house. Some fucking drug people live there. Now they just
Some
do
people-
drugs.
Some drug
Okay.
people.
Drug people. I don't know what they are.
Drug
they do
addicts.
drug addicts.
Do they
live
sell?
there.
Do they do drugs?
I
Deal
don't know,
illicit
dude.
drugs?
I don't know them. I don't know
Okay,
what all they
they're
do.
just
Their
drug
drugs are
people.
involved a lot in their life.
Okay.
But like the landlord, the guy who owns, they live on rent there. The landlord, like for some reason, I don't know what fucking loophole there is. The landlord couldn't remove them.
The squatter rights.
Yeah,
There's a
whatever.
whole documentary on
Okay,
Netflix
you
about
know
this.
it then. Yeah,
Dude,
they were squatters. They were
squatter
squatting
rights
there.
are the best thing ever.
What are
we,
squatter
don't, we
rights?
don't have that. We don't have that in India. There's some rights, like I think if you stay in a house for over a certain period, they can't really throw you out of the house for until you go to the court. Like you have to basically file a case against them. It'll go to the court, and then you just wait for your date to come, so
Yeah.
they can just extend the stay for as long as
Yeah,
they want.
dude, these
And
people-
they're confident. They're like, we are not leaving. You can go file a case because you know how the legal system works.
Yeah,
They
sure,
just
take
stay
forever.
for years, so people give up. They're like, okay, it's your house.
Yeah, dude. So exactly, these people were there for like 2-3
Yeah,
years,
yeah.
just not paying
Yeah.
shit, just there.
Yeah.
And now they like somehow got those
It's a very long
druggists
process,
out.
yeah.
But dude, so I'm saying it's worse here, but I mean it's bad here, but in the US somehow it's worse.
I wish we had squatter rights.
Yeah.
In Bombay, we have no squatter rights. They'll
No
throw us out
squatter
the
rights,
next
dude.
day, dude.
Over here, people are very entitled. Like even the house owners, they keep their houses so badly because they know you can't ask. You're like, look, this is our house in a prime area in
Yeah, you
Bandra.
want to stay in Bandra? Huh? You want to stay
Just
in
because the
Bandra?
ceiling falls in doesn't mean
You know
doesn't
where
mean
the
I should
ceiling falls
reduce the rent.
in Bandra. It's in Bandra. Okay, you go down. It's Linking Road.
Anything you ask, they'll be like, but you do it. No, you're only living. It's
Man.
crazy.
Man, that must be crazy. I'm not
I-
used to rent.
I've been
I
paying
hate it.
rent
I'm
for...
sick of it, dude.
How many years have you been paying rent?
All my
You
life,
guys-
I've been,
Yeah.
all my life I've been paying rent. As soon as I started working, you know what the worst part is? When you're doing well, and this has happened in my family many times. You're doing well, so you think like you can pay this rent,
Yeah.
and you live in a house, and then some shit happens, unemployed, or you're not getting money, but you still have to maintain
You still have
this
to pay.
lifestyle in this house. Like if anybody is watching and you're in this situation, the right thing to do would be to downgrade. That's the right thing to
That's
do.
not
Talk to them,
easy
talk to
though.
me. I am in that state.
No,
Tell
no,
me.
but
How do
but
you
downgrading is
It
not
you're
that
meant-
easy. In
it's
some
not
ways it
easy.
is.
It's
In
not
some ways
easy,
it
but
is,
it's
but-
important. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't do it from personal experience, it will eat into your life. You can't do anything. It'll paralyze you. I'm not kidding.
But
You-
then see, you can't afford, like I'm just saying in this hypothetical, you can't afford, I mean it's real also,
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
it's very much real.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very
but no,
real,
you
dude.
can't pay rent. And also now that lifestyle's also, that's worse. At least you have the lifestyle and
How
you're
do you
fucked.
maintain the lifestyle if
Yeah,
you
no,
can't
wait,
afford the
no,
money?
we do half, like for some days you maintain that lifestyle and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, even more fucked now. But
Yeah.
at least those few days you have the
Yeah,
lifestyle.
But the thing is, I look at it like you've tasted the blood. Like you
exactly.
You know,
It's so hard.
it's so good.
Yeah,
The other side
exactly.
is so good because you've seen that most of your life, and now suddenly I can't afford trail mix. Like I want, what?
It's
Trail
about
mix.
trail mix.
I know, but I get it. It's the little things.
You know, I mean, I'm also fucking broke right now. And the other day, I was here, and he talked about trail mix. I was like, I also want a trail mix, but it's like 250 rupees for one packet. So, hey, you haven't paid me, you fucker. Give me the money. We were gonna split a trail mix because that's how broke I am and how broke he is. I will never split trail mix,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Come on, I just want to buy a trail mix.
No,
guys.
I want that trail mix also, man.
But two people are having to split
Dude,
it.
I'm broke right now, but again, I'm talking about noise. But I'm broke right now, but I'll keep ordering the noise jam and peanut butter and put it on my bread.
Noise
Dude,
needs
I'll
to
tell
stop.
you. I'll tell you how
I had
much.
it last night, by the way. I ordered peanut
How was
butter.
it?
I got the jam, and
How
I got
was
the
it?
bread.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so nice. I'm so addicted to peanut butter. Who am I, dude? I'm from the US. Dude, the US rejects my visa. Why am I having peanut butter and jam like I'm a fucking American?
Dude, it's a disease.
It's a
like
disease.
you know, in your life, I've realized that you'll be happy if your life keeps taking you
Correct.
one step. No matter where you come from,
Yeah.
no matter how poor you are in
Yeah,
the beginning,
yeah.
if you can keep improving, even if it's a little bit, you have good mental health. But if you drop,
Yeah,
If you drop,
So true.
like every decision you have ever made comes in front of you, you start hating yourself.
Yeah.
So why did I
You're
order
like-
that cheesecake that night?
That's
Like
why you go
everything.
in debt, but you never drop the lifestyle.
I love the lifestyle. The lifestyle is sick.
Yeah,
I want this lifestyle.
I'll tell you how much. Like I wanted that peanut butter jam thing. I wanted to eat that. I wanted to toast the bread, but my previous toaster, I had a toaster which has been around like forever. I didn't have to buy
Like a
new-
family toaster.
Yeah, like forever, exactly.
Yeah.
But I ruined that toaster because once I toasted bread and I was like, fuck, that's a fucking foul smell coming from the toaster. And I was like, man, this is very weird. So I looked into the toaster. Turns out I had toasted a pen
Oh,
along
thank
with
God.
the bread. What did you think?
I thought it was a lizard or some shit.
A pen
I
is
was
worse.
so sure. I was like a
No, it's
lizard or
not
a rat
worse.
or
A pen
something.
is
Actually, a
not
lizard
A
worse.
pen
is
is not worse.
Yeah, then I'd
imagine if
never
you
toast
toasted a
bread.
lizard.
if it was a lizard.
I would
You
have
don't make it worse. Pen is so bad also. You made it worse.
Actually, lizard is not bad because in some countries they eat it like that.
Yeah, toasted lizard,
Yeah.
dude. Crunchy.
Crunchy.
But dude, the ink just all over bread.
Oh, no.
And
When
like
you
just
ate it
inside.
and
Are
then
you
realized-
crazy, dude? Why would I
No,
eat
he
ink?
saw the ink.
I saw it. No. No, but inside. So then I didn't have a toaster for a while. But
Yeah.
because I wanted to have the peanut butter and jam, I called for. I didn't have money, by the way, while
Yeah,
I was
all
doing
of this was
Just
going
saying,
on.
call for a toaster from Blinkit. Call for peanut butter, call for jam, call for bread.
Wait, hold
No,
on.
you know what? You know what? People watching this, they'll be
Yeah.
like, these people are such hypocrites because they're saying they can't afford it, but
Yeah.
they're still buying it.
Yeah.
How is that happening?
Because we
really
are
bad
sick.
financial
Yeah.
No,
decisions.
we are sick in the head.
Yeah.
That is
See,
why it's happening.
I think you need to know that like with freelancing, there's money coming in
Yeah, it's
in
not
the
like we
future
have-
sometime. It's not like it's over
Yeah,
forever.
yeah. It's
But
not like we're-
I don't know when, honestly.
Sometimes we have no idea.
Do you guys have credit cards?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's happening because bank is giving us credit card. They need to stop giving us credit card.
No, you know, I actually had the same idea. And for a very long time, I didn't have a credit card.
Yeah.
Because my dad said it'll make you spend money you don't have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's what my dad
yeah,
said.
same.
Sure.
Now,
Yeah.
this was the idea I carried with me throughout. 2 years ago, I met someone that had a credit card business type of
credit
thing.
card business.
Yeah, he has his own credit card. We were doing a podcast where he
Okay.
was introducing
Okay.
his startup, where he was talking about credit and how India doesn't work on credit, and it should.
Got it.
And I told him this.
The US works on credit.
Yes,
A lot
the
of
US
them.
works fully
Yeah.
on credit. So I told him this, I was like, he was like, a lot of Indians don't
Yeah.
use credit cards. And I told him why. I was like, yeah, this is what I was told
Yeah.
when I was growing up. So he was like, no, but you don't understand how good it is to be able to have credit because it's still something that you can pay for later. Like if you pay your bills on time, you still have to be financially sound. It's not like you can have a credit card and misuse it.
In my head, if
But
I have
othergives, it gives you a lot of points and it
Points,
gives you a better
use
life.
those
yeah, we're not
points.
using it
I
correctly.
wish
not
I
using
knew.
it correctly.
I wish I knew how to use those points. People keep talking
I don't
about
even know
points.
where the points are going right now. I
I'll
only
tell
know
you-
I have to pay minimum. What is my minimum? That's all I know.
I'll tell you when I've used those points.
Yeah.
It's only when I've been strapped for cash
Yeah.
and I've been like, fuck, I can convert these points into cash, into money that
Yes.
come into my account. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
extra 7,000.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yes, I can
yeah.
pay a bill with this.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can
I'm
get it with
fucking-
cash, yes.
But another thing which we don't realize, I think we realize we just don't have the
Hey,
money
so
to do
there
it.
are cameras
Yeah,
there, huh?
sorry.
Just saying.
It's a mic problem. You have camera.
The problem is insane.
Can you put one camera for me there next time, Antriksh? No, but I was saying what we don't realize, this is something both of us do. We don't pay the bill on time because we are like, okay, we'll just pay half right now and
No,
half
I
later.
pay, dude. I mean, I pay as much as I
As
can.
much as we can, not we don't finish the, and then we don't realize how much interest we are
Dude.
paying,
Yes.
dude, every month. And
No,
because
that
it's just one bill, you don't. If I get a bill of let's say 45,000, like I must have spent 45,000. I don't even go and check where the 45K went. 5,000 is just interest which I didn't pay last month.
God. Yeah, that's what sucks.
Yeah.
Also, if you keep paying minimum,
Minimum.
you
Yeah.
never run out.
Yeah.
Because you're always paying the minimum.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, it'll keep increasing. What?
It keeps increasing, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the amount of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
original
yeah,
amount.
of course,
Yeah.
of
So if you
course.
keep paying
You
minimum.
can't,
No,
yeah.
no.
So you're saying
Yeah.
you can't keep paying minimum.
You should-
Of
you
course
have
you
to-
can't.
You have
Just
to
minimum.
pay
I'm
them.
saying on the date, so they'll stop calling. I'll pay minimum, and
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
the payment
Sure.
comes,
Stop calling.
Yeah, just to stop calling. I only pay so they stop calling.
By the way, if you default nowadays, they bombard you with,
With calls.
scam calls,
They are
spams. It's insane.
with
Bro,
calls.
yeah.
Silence unknown callers is my savior on my phone. I don't even want to see
मुझे लगता है कभी
who's calling.
freelance कुछ call
एग्जैक्टली
आ गया,
काम वाम
पता नहीं।
आया तो देखिए जॉब वालों को तो सही है भाई देखना भी नहीं पड़ता
मेरा भी फ्रीलांस आता है चुप कर
So I think like we are living a different life because we don't have kids and stuff.
Yeah.
People who have kids and who have that normal life, their life gets consumed.
Consumed.
by
Yeah, my
that.
brother was telling me that once you have kids, you stop giving a fuck about anyone
Yeah,
else.
because your priorities change
And I was like,
entirely.
you don't need to say that to your own brother. But
But you're the first person that gets left out, like as a sibling. You're the least important person in the dynamic. Like your child, your spouse, your parents.
yeah.
And then, I have a sibling also.
Yeah, like, you don't need to. And like he, like emphasis on the I don't give a fuck about the others. Like yeah, dude. That's still my niece, dude. I mean, can I just...
She's last priority for you now. Tit for tat.
That's how my friend was talking about after getting the car. And I know once you get this car, you care about anything else, dude. It just consumes you. That's all you think about.
Oh man, what else do you spend money on? Is
Rent,
there
but
anything-
you
rent, sure.
Rent
but
though is a lot, but what other
It's already
expenses?
a lot.
What other expenses you found which
there
were...
must be something that you like spending money on.
Are you into
That's it.
drinking? Do you drink?
No, I don't
No,
drink that
sure.
much. I'm thinking about what else I spend money on.
Like-
I think it's food after that.
For sure.
Like that's the most in a month. Okay, but also
Dude,
like
sorry, but I was at a house the other day. Under a house is not under a house, but like very close is Mia Kebabs, which
Yeah,
is one of the
yeah.
fucking best kebabs.
Yeah.
And she's never.
You've never had
ordered-
and then I had it after
You had
because
it.
everybody
And-
gave me such a hard time.
No,
about
but
it.
What did you order?
like that's when I realized she just doesn't just
Yeah.
spend money, dude.
Yeah.
If Mia Kebabs was under my house, I'd be ordering so
But I
much.
don't think
Yeah.
it's about the money then. I think she's just not that much into kebabs like that.
Maybe she's,
No, no,
maybe she's
actually-
vegetarian.
No, I'm not. I did actually try them
You had
after.
it?
I didn't like
You
it
didn't
that
like it that
much.
much? Okay.
Which one did you get?
I got the Kashmiri chicken.
like the Kashmiri?
Because it was the best. It was like the highest rated
that's what I'm
one.
saying. It is the best. You didn't
Yeah.
like Kashmiri?
What Kashmiri
And,
word?
Kashmiri chicken tikka.
Yeah,
Which comes
with
the naan.
the
Oh, I
with the
didn't
naan.
have that. Was
I didn't
it?
That's
like
what I
it.
had yesterday.
You had
What do you
tikka, you had
I
as a roll.
liked it, but I
What
didn't
do you
like
order?
it that much.
What
It
do you
didn't
order
change my
usually?
life.
Like, where do you order from? What are your go-to places?
Do you have a cook or do you guys like have a cook or you?
We have a cook.
Okay, cool.
So I really
So
like
you're
home
not-
food.
Yeah, I figured.
I really like
But
eating
if
at
you
home.
order,
Yeah,
But if I
ordering.
order, I usually go for I like burritos a lot.
Oh,
They're like
wow.
easy
wow,
to eat,
I did
quick
not
and all
expect
of
that, Niveditha, at all.
Honestly, what?
Yeah,
There are like
yeah.
3 places in Bombay that give burritos. Dude.
Yeah, and I get
There are?
it
She
from
gets
those
all
three.
three.
That's what I'm saying. There are so few. There are so few.
Yeah.
There's
Which is
that.
good for her, like less confusion.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good mix of everything. It's not too expensive. I really like things when they have a good combination. You
it's
know,
basically
There's
chawal and
Value for
sabji.
money. Not chawal,
No,
sabji.
it's
chawal,
there's
it's
Frankie of
beans,
sorts.
it's
yeah, it's a
protein.
bunch of things.
It's,
in it.
I've never liked
Corn.
burritos. I don't know. I like tacos.
I don't like beans.
I like burritos, and like if I don't want to have the burrito, I'll have the burrito bowl, so that it's healthier. But I really don't care.
From where?
Maze Mexican
Maze.
kitchen, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's where I usually get from. And then there's like I like these little salad bowls, like from
Oh.
Project Hum and Bombay
Oh,
Salad.
nice. Now we're talking.
Smoothie
Dude.
bowls? Are you into smoothie bowls?
Harvest salad and
Oh,
I'm
I
into
love
smoothie bowls.
I
I'm
love
into
good
smoothie
smoothie
bowls,
bowls.
acai
Yeah.
bowls and all.
Acai bowls.
But look at this. I was just talking. We were all talking about how broke we are.
Yeah.
See,
I'm
look at this.
fucking
Acai bowls.
Dude, the elitist
Yeah.
of foods we were talking
Yeah.
about. Burritos.
Yeah, but I'm very careful. I have like days where I do this. I do it on like one day a week. I will
Like
go out.
splurge.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, so
I'll
like
splurge
I
on
used to
food.
order a lot when my cook was just there every like was around. I mean, she's still around, but like she was there. But beach mein she had to go for like 2 months, so I had to order every day anyway. Like there was no cook. I didn't get a cook. So now that my cook is back, oh my god, I'm done ordering. I can't. I'm eating my cook's food. Like finishing it,
Yeah.
dude. Like this
This
has
is-
not happened in years, by the way.
You go back to ordering in 5 days.
No.
I'm
I
telling you,
really
I've
need
gone to
clean
the
food.
same thing.
I need clean food. I cannot have outside food. I've finished Kandivali, Swiggy, and Zomato, dude.
Kandivali doesn't have too many
Actually,
Exactly.
But you know what? I actually got to say, if I eat out every day, it actually makes me feel sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I started getting pissed off.
Yeah,
at
I don't
food.
like it at all. I can only do it once a week.
Yeah.
If I do it more
And also I
often,
took so much
start
time, I was like, this is
disliking it.
taking
That's why
up
I hate
so
the
much
ordering
time.
process because I take a lot of time to decide what I
Dude,
want
that's
because I want
a
value
major-
for money.
correct,
I want the
correct.
best coupon.
Yeah, value for money is a big
Yeah,
thing.
And then I'll look at something and then I'll be like, what if Zomato has a code
Yes!
that Swiggy doesn't?
And then it's a different rabbit hole
It's-
altogether.
So I'm happy with my cook because I'd be like पालक पनीर बनाओ पालक पनीर बन जाता है और फिर मैं खा लेता हूँ चिप्स के साथ खत्म भाई enough
Yeah.
done.
The worst thing I do is so when I have money, I look for like value for money, ye wo. But when I have zero money, I would get the most expensive
Yeah.
meal because I like I deserve
We've
this.
talked
Dude,
about
this
this.
deserve this is a big issue. Like anything
It's a
I
big-
look at, like last night this happened. I was like, I wanted to order some food. Ranjit bhai didn't come. I wanted to order, and I was looking at burgers. Okay, and I could have gotten like either serial killer or good flipping, which is
You
like a
got-
decently
you got
priced
some
burger.
truffle burger,
No,
or-
I got Walter burgers.
What's
this-
Walter burger?
Exactly,
It's a
this
gourmet-
new place. It's a gourmet. They do 2 sliders. They give you not 1 but 2, and I ordered truffle fries along with that because they were 50% off.
You didn't give me the 100 for the
That's
trail
all.
mix.
I was saying I didn't have money, but I was like, I
You
deserve
didn't have
this.
money. You give me that 100 for trail mix.
I deserve this sweet brioche potato bun.
I deserve 100 rupees from that trail mix.
Actually 140, 140 for the Sprite you got me.
This is why I go broke, dude. I forgot. I just forget.
Yeah,
I just
dude.
can convince myself that I deserve this meal.
But you know, a lot of people say, I don't know if your parents have said this, but I think my dad used to say, like my dad was terrible with money,
Same.
so not
At
not the
all.
right person
Not
to listen
good
to.
at all, yeah,
But
yeah.
he used to say something like, if you spend on food, you should never regret it.
Oh, that. Yeah, even
That's
my
been my
dad
saying in
I
my
feel
house
like
also.
everybody in India has been saying
Yeah.
this,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like no, sometimes regret it a little
A
bit.
little, yeah.
Like these people who are spending 25,000 on
One
food
meal.
and drinks a
Yeah,
night.
That's crazy.
See,
Like
but
if
there
you
the
can
drinks
afford
come
it,
in.
yeah.
So-
If you can afford it, that's great.
I
but
think
it's
what
not
they
for
were trying
everybody.
to say was don't if it's point of survival.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah. No, I feel like that's
prioritize
where it
money on food.
started.
Yeah, that's how it started.
But now it's become
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
yeah.
pretty sure they didn't mean, hey, so an acai bowl is.
If you
Don't
think you need a
regret
acai
it.
ramen bowl, you get a fucking ramen bowl, okay? Don't think twice.
Every day. Get it every day.
Dude, so many times I would be talking to mom and we were discussing money stuff. Okay, कि ये लेना, इतने पैसे नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. And then I'll be like, हाँ, भूख लग रही है. Like, हाँ, बिरयानी मंगवा ले. In my mom's head also, like, when it comes to food, you get what you want, dude. Never think twice. You must.
We never ate out when I was growing up. We always had home food because my mom was just so good at it. Like, I actually told my mom didn't teach us how to cook because she literally said, if you learn how to cook, they will make you do it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That's what she said to us.
That's actually very
And
sweet.
that was the most feminist thing my mom's ever done. But she also
So you have no life skills at all.
I do now because, like you said, it's a life skill.
It
is.
Like once you move out and you live by
you need
yourself,
to
you
know
have
to
to
an
learn how. You
extent.
just
Yeah.
end up learning how to cook.
Yeah.
But we don't do it so well, so people won't ask us to do it all the time. I feel
Yeah.
like if you cook well, you're the designated cook
Person.
everywhere
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
And so sometimes
Because-
you should just do a bad job.
I
Yeah.
think that's what my mom did. She was terrible at cooking.
Oh, wow, dude.
Terrible. Now she has gotten
Nice,
better because she doesn't have to cook for everyone. She's just cooking for herself and my sister now. But dude, when I was in Jaipur, when I was growing up, terrible food.
I think if there's
Not
someone
often
in
you
the
get to hear
home,
that.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Poor
true.
mom
My
thinks
mom
she's-
was fine.
Does she know? Does she? Have you told her this?
I've told her many times. I've
actually
done
met
bits
a lot
also
of
on
families
stage.
where the mom doesn't cook very well.
Yeah, and we were
And those
absolutely
are happy
fine with it.
families.
No, dude, but during the
very happy.
lockdown, I had to cook because there was no cook and I was living alone. So it was decent, I guess. I mean, trial and error. But I like to make burgers.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun to make burgers. And my friend was over, and I told him, "Oh, I'll make a burger," and I gave him the burger, and I made the burger. There were two. So I had it. He liked it. He's like, "Oh, this is great." I was like, "Good." Half an hour later, he's like, "Hey, make another one." I was like, okay, this is okay, cool. And then I was like, cool. We're still at home. So I made another one. It takes a long time to make one burger.
Sure,
So
of
2
course.
burgers is also a long time.
Yeah.
This is 4th burger. 4 burgers I made. And then I gave it to him. And we had our second burgers each. 1 hour later, he's like, dude, let's have another one. I'm like, are you crazy, dude? What the fuck are you talking about, man? How many burgers?
Oh my
can you have?
God.
So you're right. People take advantage of
Yeah.
this. Is the only example I have because I don't cook much. But like,
They do take
the one time I
advantage,
did, and another person liked it.
They just
Dude,
kept
how many
asking.
burgers?
Yeah.
6 burgers. What am I, a restaurant or what?
Dude, you'll stay in the kitchen for 3 hours
Yeah,
if you have to
it's
feed
non-stop.
people.
But I actually enjoy that. I love cooking, but again, only because I have
Once
to
in a
cook very
while.
occasionally.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it every day.
And you choose. You're like, okay,
Yeah.
let me invite people home and cook
Yeah,
for them.
that'll
And
be
you're
fun.
prepared to do it for that day.
That's true.
Yeah, then it's fun because like then you have to.
But when
So you-
someone else tells you to do it,
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Dude,
How
imagine
dare
you're
you?
sitting,
Yeah.
someone's like, hey, give me a burger, and done, you give it.
Yeah.
Half an hour later, they're like, another burger, abbe, kya Swiggy ho
I
gaya?
think,
I
honestly,
genuinely
that
think.
person was shitty. I don't think.
No, I
it's
told him to shut the fuck
No,
up after.
this is an entitlement that has been there since the beginning of time. Like, if someone cooks, then that person gets exploited
Yeah,
heavily
forever,
because, like,
forever.
it's like being a doctor. It's like, but you're doing a good deed. Don't expect anything big
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
You know, it's like.
But at least was this person helping when you were making?
Are
the
you
burger?
crazy, dude? Watching
That's the
TV?
least you can do. Was it
That's
a
bad,
man?
right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have-
of course.
Yeah, you have to help. You
have
can't
to
not
help.
Yeah,
help.
watching TV,
You gotta
dude.
go to the
but-
kitchen.
See, but that's, I mean, not my fault. But the first time I was like, you fucking stay away. I
Yeah.
want to build,
Yeah.
I want to make this myself. I don't want.
Yeah.
But that doesn't
The
mean I
first
just
time,
want to be here
exactly,
only.
The first time it's for you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want
I
to
like,
do it.
I
Yeah.
like
At
just
least-
making a
at least
burger.
stand in the doorway and chat with the
That's
person
what I
that's
do with
cooking.
mom.
Yeah.
My mom's I just
Yeah.
sit around and I'm like, okay, I can't do anything else,
Yeah.
so I'll just be here.
I had the best time. I should not say this, but I had the best time.
Enough about your car,
The
you sort of.
first lockdown. The first
lockdown.
The very first lockdown when we were still figuring things out, everything is shut. Okay, I was stuck in Bombay, but with Ranjit Bhaiya. So
Ranjit Bhaiya is his
my
cook.
He's
Yeah.
the best cook
Bombay.
ever.
He's the
He's
best
He's
cook.
so good.
And he just kept experimenting every
what a time.
day.
Wow.
Because
What a time.
I had some money then, and there was nowhere else to spend it, so we were just getting a lot of groceries. And I did not repeat a single meal in the lockdown. The first couple of
Wow.
months, every meal was different.
Dude, we've
It was
had malai
beautiful.
kebabs from Ranjit Bhaiya's hands.
Yeah.
And dude, they're like restaurant.
I mean,
like-
not his
I've-
hands.
I've
like,
had, I've had his food and it's incredible.
It's
I
so
know he
good.
does it.
So if anyone wants to hire Ranjit Bhaiya,
He's actually
you
very busy,
can't.
I thought.
You
Yeah,
can't.
you actually can't.
Yeah.
Because he's so good, everybody is
Everyone
hired.
is stealing him. Dude, sometimes he has more work than I do.
That
And
makes
it's
sense.
You have a
not-
job.
Makes sense.
No.
He has multiple jobs. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's true. He's a
And he's
freelancer.
in
Yeah,
demand. Like it's freelancers also. Sometimes you're just not in demand. You're not
I know that's what
And
was happening
he's also
last
very
month.
fast.
He's very
Yeah.
quick. Yeah.
It's like, but it takes time to cook this. How did it
Yeah.
happen so
Yeah.
quickly? But
Yeah.
it's so good, so you're not questioning
He
it.
just knows how much to put, where to put, and I think he's very efficient also in the kitchen.
Here's what I think, though.
If you have done it enough, of course, you will like
Yeah,
know
you get
how to
quicker,
skip
yeah.
the
No, but you also have to be
time-consuming
shrewd.
part.
Some people don't learn. Like he's an exceptionally good. He's exceptionally good at his job because he's been smart about it. Not everybody is that good, but I do genuinely think if there is a designated cook in your home, whoever it is, if it's a person in your family, your mom, dad, I think they need to get like they should be paid or something.
Man, okay.
Yes, in
It's
some ways. In
insane.
some ways.
Should pay them. Okay, we'll remove this. Remove this.
But they need to get
Yeah,
paid.
that's
Yeah.
fair, I would say.
I feel like they need to get paid.
But the thing is,
but I don't know how
by
they,
whom?
Maybe
See,
okay,
that's the
not,
thing,
maybe
right?
if not in money, maybe you do something for them every
That's
month.
not paid. That's not
No,
payment.
I think
No.
cola,
Imagine
cash,
if your boss said that.
money is
Cash.
power,
Of course,
dude.
you do
Money
shit for
is
your parents,
power.
man.
Yeah. No,
That's what
I'm
you
just
do
saying-
anyway. Not because they're cooking, but like.
Okay, fair.
It's not even an allowance, I wouldn't say. Like,
Yeah,
no,
but
it
who
should be like a
pays?
salary. Like whoever is making the money in
Yeah, yeah,
that
they-
household.
yeah.
But that it's
Needs to
shared,
put-
right? Anyway.
But no. See, the problem with thinking that money is shared in a household is that you think everybody is like sharing this bank account, but it isn't the
Not
case.
really that, yeah.
If you're the one making the money, especially the head of the family, usually traditionally it was the man.
Yeah.
The woman would have to go ask a permission for the money, and the man would only give her how much he thinks she deserves to have for that specific task, because she would have to say, I want money to do this. And he would only give that much money. So it's not like, so have you heard of like grandmas and all telling their daughters to keep, whenever your husband gives you some money, keep some.
Yeah,
Keep some.
yeah.
So there'll be like money in newspapers in your
Yeah,
cupboard
yeah, yeah.
and like beds and like
Oh,
weird
just
nooks and
savings.
corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only way women were able to save money,
yeah,
by
yeah,
like
yeah.
taking the little change that they got from whatever
Jesus,
their
oh.
husband
And sometimes
gave
they would
them.
mark up also, which was very smart. Like if something costs like $1,000, they're like,
Yeah, yeah, of course, a
1,500.
little more,
which
and
I
then
have
you
to
keep
otherwise
it.
they just don't give you money.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Money is power, dude. Whoever has money in the household ends up like getting all of the power.
That's
and these
true.
type of compassion jobs, like
Yeah.
cooking and cleaning, it gets overlooked.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
why the exploitation happens in the first place. Which is why I feel like you should pay whoever is doing the job.
I think that's why my mom was cooking bad. She was not getting paid. Why am I
dude,
putting in
it's-
effort?
Like on a
It's
notice
just fair.
It's
Absolutely
an
fair.
extremely thankless
Yes,
job.
yes. I don't expect
Oh
you
yeah,
to be good
yeah.
at it.
Again, it happened to me only once, and I was like, "This is so bad. I can't imagine every day of that."
I once, so you remember Anas and Kashyap used to stay together
Yeah.
at one point. Okay.
Kashyap is another comedian.
Another comedian, yeah.
Anas also a comedian.
Anas has been on the podcast.
I just thought they would
Yeah.
know Kashyap. In my head, of course, you know Anas. Anas has.
Anas has been on the podcast, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
But Anas and Kashyap used to be roommates, and they were doing like a housewarming party for the first time they moved in. And Kashyap and I, being friends at the time, we were like, "Oh, we make pizzas for
Oh,
everyone."
I was at this
Yeah,
party.
I think all three of you guys were there.
Possibly.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And dude,
Where was this? Sorry.
so, this was at their Juhu, the new Juhu house.
Not Juhu,
I
Warsaw.
don't
What's
think I
up,
was
what's up?
there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay. Anyway, so dude, I thought it'll be like 4-5 people, like a nice cozy get together. Okay, there are 35 people. So now Kashyap and I for 4 hours we are just in the kitchen the entire time.
Making
And
how many
and,
pizzas?
dude, we made like 6-7 pizzas because how much will 2 people make?
Yeah.
That's true.
And nobody
Wow.
still had like no. पिज्जा आता है किसी को आधे लोग को तो बाइट भी नहीं मिलती
of course.
तो then at the end of the day they still have to call for Domino's because they come for a pizza party so now they have to
Gotta
eat
get some
pizza.
Domino's.
What the fuck, dude?
I remember
crazy,
because
dude.
I think I
Absolutely
ran out of pizza, then I made garlic bread inside.
What the
Bhai,
fuck,
what
dude?
am I doing?
You made garlic bread.
I was just like, I was hungry still, dude.
You
Yeah,
could
I
make
made
you can
pizza.
make garlic bread.
No, I mean, I just make believe garlic bread. They had bread, I had
Bread,
some
bread,
garlic
yeah.
butter, I put it on top, put it
No,
in the
but-
oven for the vibes.
Yeah, from your limited experiences,
Yeah.
that's exactly how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But forever.
But forever.
Every
Eternity.
day.
Yeah.
That is too much,
It's
man.
actually insane that none of them got murdered or
Yeah.
like imagine years of doing this.
Yeah. Like one
And none
day
of
got
these
me so
women
angry.
snapped, yeah.
They, how did they not snap? I snapped at my friend so
Wow,
hard.
dude.
The second he asked the third burger, I was like, I will literally punch you if you ask for another burger. Now you buy me a burger. Also, how can he have 3 burgers, dude? It was filling. It was a fucking huge patty, man. And cheese and lettuce and tomato and sauce and
Wow,
I
dude.
think
That's a good burger, man.
I think I put an egg in one of them also.
Egg, like a fried egg?
Yeah, fried egg in one of them. And
gourmet
I think
burger,
I had
huh?
like a salami. I put that in one. Dude, it's a lot. It was
Meat
heavy.
heaven burger.
It was heavy. How
dude.
can someone have 3
Yeah.
of that?
Dude, my mom used to snap all the time. Like, and now in retrospect, I understand why. Dude, one time, this is very, like one example I remember very clearly. You know how you make Punjabi curry? You have to put chas in it, okay? Masala chas. My mom, by mistake, once put lassi in it, okay? Sweet lassi.
Oh, no.
Okay? So for lunch, I'm eating curry and I took the first bite and it's sweet. And I've never had sweet curry before. So I tell her, okay, mom, like this is sweet. And I think she was on a fast or something she was on, so she didn't taste the curry. And she yelled at me. She's like, तुझे नहीं खाना था ऐसे ही बोल दे हर रोज बोल खाना बेकार है खुद बनाओ मैं नहीं बनाऊंगी and then that same night dad had the same curry and I like ये मीठी क्यों है I said the same thing don't tell her that she gets mad if you tell her that
I love how it's lassi
sweet
inside.
lassi dude. She just put sweet lassi
Man, this is how Americans think Indians eat mango lassi in curry. Dude, these white people, all the videos, they all have butter
Mango
chicken
lassi.
and
Mango
roti
lassi.
and mango
Mango
lassi.
lassi.
I
didn't
don't
know it
blame
was a
them.
thing.
Mango lassi is
No,
too
it's
good.
great,
very
but
good.
I didn't know it was like the placeholder drink, like
I think
Indian
butter chicken,
drink,
yeah.
butter chicken and mango lassi.
They've
Yeah.
combined two things. They associate mangoes with India and they associate lassi with India. So like we can't have both of those things. So just
Yeah,
put it in
and
one.
also butter chicken with India. So I
Butter
think
chicken, they'll do it.
whatever.
Butter chicken
Yeah, of
is
course. No, not
universal.
butter chicken.
Chicken tikka masala.
masala. Yeah.
butter chicken or chicken tikka masala is interchangeable.
Butter
yeah.
chicken like has somehow come up thoda sa.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
knows about
Chicken,
butter
it's
chicken.
just the
And I see
best.
all of those butter chickens that white people are eating and I'm like, all of this looks like shit.
Yeah.
This is all
Really?
white.
All white.
I didn't no, it's in the
depends on where
US
they are.
now.
Yeah. If they're in India, they're
Not in India, in the US.
The US ones only.
You look at that gravy,
Like,
you know,
it's sweet.
it's Americanized
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
very. I saw this meme also the other day. Some restaurant had like options when you order something. Like if you click on a butter chicken, if you're on a restaurant's page on Swiggy or something, you order it, you get options, right?
Yeah.
Ki spicy, less spicy. It said American non-spicy, American spicy, American very spicy, normal spicy, normal very spicy. Like, it was just that. So basically, they're having
My
shit food.
favorite in these videos is they always also have samosas and chole.
Yeah,
But, like
yeah.
they've never ordered a samosa in a restaurant. Nobody
Yeah.
is doing that.
Imagine the markups that they are all
Dude,
playing
yes.
every single time.
Yeah.
For sure.
Dude, they sell Parle G ice cream sandwiches for $10.
Okay.
For
Crazy.
$10.
Yeah, they just take
That's-
Parle G from here,
that's
add
a
vanilla
rip-off.
ice cream.
Dude,
Yeah.
$10 is what 800 something.
Yeah,
That is,
for two
dude. DMart, may you get. I'm not even kidding. This bigger packet. This bigger packet of
Plus
Parle
one
G.
off that. It's
Yeah,
not just that,
yeah,
it's just
and
plus one.
sorry, this much Parle G and this much ice cream you get in DMart for 800
But
rupees.
you know what? Indian food is so good
It is.
that people
It
are
is.
willing to pay that much money
Yeah.
outside. You know that whole UK protest where
Which
they were
one?
protesting against Indian
Indians,
immigrants
yeah,
on the
immigrants.
streets?
No. Yeah.
It was so funny. I
You
saw
don't?
this.
No, I don't know this.
Oh.
Australia also it happened.
What happened?
White
What the
people
fuck?
hate us
Yeah,
right
white
now.
people hate us.
They don't
What
want
did we
us.
What do you mean? What did we do?
We just exist in the billions.
Yeah.
Bro,
and they're upset.
Dude, we've
This is
done
how it is
enough.
to be a lady.
We've done a lot.
Aqualine just started. Already pan ki thuk dikh rahi hai.
Yeah,
वहाँ पे.
yeah, we've done enough.
We are terrible, of course.
Yeah.
But like, what did we do now?
We went in bigger
all of it,
numbers.
dude.
They
Yeah.
see us
Bigger
everywhere. They're kind of
numbers.
sick of us.
Yeah.
Even in Japan, we're there.
Dude, वो हम
Yeah,
बीच
yeah,
सड़क में
yeah.
ढोल वोल करने लगते हैं.
गरबा कर रहे हैं भाई
गरबा कर रहे हैं वहाँ
लोग
पे
रोड
बीच सड़क
पे.
Road पे?
अबे बुर्ज खलीफा में वो ऑब्जर्वेशन डेक में गरबा कर रहे हैं.
ये सब क्या है? Of course लोग irritate होंगे भाई.
Yeah, of course, dude.
It's fair, bro. I get
Dude,
it.
imagine Burj Khalifa observation deck where you look. Why are they doing Garba here?
You gotta
But-
respect the confidence we have.
That's 100%, dude. 100%.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Not even our country.
Man,
No,
I
हम जाके
wish.
चोरियां कर रहे हैं. And then like, अरे, but I can
Yeah.
give pay now.
Of course,
Oh,
people
the
hate
target
us.
lady, I remember.
Like,
Sorry, yeah,
the
so-
native, the Indians who
Yeah.
are from the US
Yeah.
and from Australia, they're also a little embarrassed now.
Yeah, of course.
Because the people who are doing these things are the new age immigrants.
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
So
Yeah,
even
so
they're like, we don't, but they're so conflicted because they're Indian.
Yeah, so they want to support.
They want to
because,
support, but it's so difficult.
It is.
It's so.
It's Amy Schumer thing all over again. Like you
You know,
wanna-
I saw this reel, of course, where it was one of these protests in the UK.
I think you're going to say what I was going to
Yeah.
say.
Sorry.
And then the Indian stalls.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
First, tell me what the protests are for in the UK.
Against the Indians.
They're saying
Get the
stop
fuck out.
Indian
Just-
immigrants.
Oh, okay. Not
Yeah,
in
just
specific,
coming to
just
this
like
country.
bye-bye.
Just
Okay.
get the fuck out.
The new
and
age or everyone?
just get out, dude.
Right
if you're
now,
brown.
they don't want anybody.
Yeah, just brown
I think
people
if you
get
have
out.
a British accent and you grew up there, you might
that's
pass.
separate,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But
No.
if you have an Indian accent, get out of here.
Get the fuck out. But then there's a reel of like them with the British flag and they're protesting and they're outside a kebab shop, dude. They're like Indian
No, they're
Pakistani.
like, they
Yeah,
took a
Britishers
break
love-
from their
Yeah, they
protesting
took a
to go
break.
buy kebabs from
Exactly.
the
They
Indian
love
guy.
Britishers love Indian food.
There's
Yeah.
national dishes, chicken tikka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's this one
Unofficial,
guy
but
that's
yes.
filming. The reel is
Yeah,
too
exactly
funny
what I
because
saw.
he's like, look at these guys took a break from their protest against Indians to go eat Indian food.
That's so
Get it
funny.
It
I
was
get it,
so
dude.
good.
I get it.
Their most popular restaurant right now, the most trendy restaurant, is called Jim Khana.
Yeah,
it's
correct.
the best Indian restaurant in the world, which is in London.
In London. Dude, but they do this, but there's another thing that they do. I keep watching their videos. That's if I ever go to the UK, I want to fucking buy that thing. It's this food truck where it looks horrible,
The jacket
but like
potato one.
yeah,
Dude.
it looks fucking weird. Honestly,
I want it so
I want
badly.
it. I don't
I
even
know
know
what
if
you're
it
talking
tastes good,
about. Yeah.
but it's a jacket potato. It's a boiled potato.
It's a
and-
Gordon Ramsay thing.
No,
Lisa.
no, no, It's
no.
basically food
What is
truck.
it?
It's his POV. Okay, he
Oh.
has
Yeah,
a
it's his
camera strapped
POV.
to his forehead.
Yeah, and then
he's
people
just-
come in and like there's a jacket potato, boiled potato. He opens it up, like just spreads it across. There's enough of an area in the middle
Oh,
to
you mean
put
like
things.
Is this the chips packet
No.
thing?
No, that's also there,
That's
but like
awesome,
that's also
dude.
there. But this
Yeah.
is a jacket potato. It's similar. It's similar.
Oh, okay,
He
okay.
basically
okay.
has a
Instead
lot
of the
of
chips,
chips, a lot of
it's jacket
chilies.
potato.
So if somebody will come and like give me a pork and cheese, so he'll put a lot of
Dude, but
pork, a lot
these-
of
But
beans.
what is
a
a
lot of
jacket
cheese.
potato?
It's just a boiled potato, man.
That's
I think they split it in the center.
Yeah, they
and
split it
stuff.
into
and they
four
add
halves.
fillings.
They split it like ऐसे सीधा horizontally and vertically.
It's a British
उल्टा बोल
dish.
दिया, but vertically and horizontally, and then they just spread it out, and then wow, that was not.
Yeah, dude.
That was not.
Everything is just did.
That was not my intention, but then they just dude, these white people they put so much shit, dude. It never
Meat and
ends.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
Like 3 kinds of meat and then cheese,
Yeah.
and then dude, you
So
can't
much
see the
vegetable.
potato
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
It's
end.
not the potato. At the
How are
end.
they eating all of this?
There's a hot dog one also like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They have big appetites, dude. Whenever
They
I go
really
abroad
do.
and I see the portions that they eat,
They really
2
do.
meals, I'm done
In
for
one
the day.
portion, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
can
like
easily.
I can't eat more than 2 meals.
I mean, so then it's cheap, right, to be abroad for
That's
us,
what I was
isn't
thinking.
it?
No, the meals are very
Oh,
expensive.
that's true.
Yeah.
The
So
reason-
like one rice and chicken bowl would cost you around $6 or something, right? If you're buying it on the
Is this in
street.
the US? Which country?
US,
Which country?
In the US? I
Also,
don't know about the US.
6 a rice in no, I
In
think it'll be around
Australia-
10 or something, dude.
Around 10, which is what, 800
In
bucks.
Australia, an affordable meal that I was able
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
buy, and it would fill your stomach, would be around $25 to $30 with coffee.
Okay,
Australian
how much is
dollars.
an Australian dollar?
Yeah.
compared
I think it's
to-
at 54,
Shit,
55
that's very
rupees.
expensive. What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, it's around 1,500, 1,000.
For one
like
meal.
around 1,500 to 2,000.
for a
yes,
meal.
for one meal. So it is expensive.
Dude, so when Australians are asking us to get out, we should get out.
Yeah,
That's so
why are we
expensive.
No, but
No, you earn in
people are
dollars.
also
Yeah, of
making
course,
money
of
in
course.
there.
I
They're
wasn't
making
serious.
money.
Yeah.
The beaches are awesome.
The roads exist.
Yeah.
The air
Sidewalks
is clean.
exist.
Oh, it's such a walkable city. Places
That's
like Melbourne.
insane.
Dude, I love walking, but you can't walk in this city.
This-
Of course you
You
can't.
can't walk in India anymore.
Dude, again, I'll put that photo here also. I'd put that as a story of a sidewalk near my house, and that has to be the worst sidewalk I've seen. Wait, I'll show it to you. It's, oh my god.
No, we don't even have sidewalks in
The
most
concept
I'll
of
show you.
sidewalks doesn't exist here.
I'll show you
You
this
know, I was in
sidewalk.
Juhu once and the spot
Yeah,
got
because they're
cancelled.
called footpath, I think here, not the sidewalks.
Dude, this is none of that. Just
Yeah, I saw the story of yours.
this got me so angry. How can you
What is
fucking make something like this, dude? I will put it here.
I'm actually not sure how this happened. What could have possibly
Oh, again, I
happened for
forgot.
this? It's actually
This-
very
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Oh, great. Wow, lovely.
Dude, what is this, dude? This
It's-
is. And by the way, before this, the sidewalk was fine. I have been here, I've seen the sidewalk, it was fine. But then they made those over tanks, not tanks like for water. What do you call those, dude?
Filtration.
Yeah, like just
Drainage.
those
Fire
drainage
hydrant.
things.
Hydrant.
Fire hydrant. What do you
Hydrant?
think you were in the US or what?
Drains.
The drains, like these
Oh, yeah,
things.
these are the regular
The drains,
Yeah.
they put that, and that was a little elevated. So then I guess they were like, "Fuck! Now how do we make the
But-
sidewalk?"
Yeah.
So जहाँ पे drain elevated है, exactly उसके आजू बाजू में they've put tiles. That's it. कि यहाँ से it's
थोड़ा
थोड़ा
detour
side
लेके चल
से
जाना.
fuck you'll fall down. Fuck this city, but
This
yeah.
is where tax
feel
money
like,
is going.
We as a culture, right? We're known to be hardworking and everything, but we don't do it well. Whatever we're doing, we do it. We do a lot of things, but we don't do anything properly.
It's exactly like how I function. I finish 90% of the work, and I'm like, it's only 10%
You're
that's
slacking
left.
off, right?
Yeah,
Oh, the
10%.
I think it's
It's
in our
just-
blood, dude.
Yeah.
But we don't see it through
We don't see
sincerely.
it through.
Yeah.
Like in your head, it's almost done.
Almost done.
is done.
That's done. But when you're
But
making
it's not.
roads, I don't think that you should be doing.
I think in our industry, we can afford
Yeah,
to
I'm
do that.
just
It
writing a
seeps-
script.
This is a culture. It'll seep into everything. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. No, in India we never like shame each other for things like this, like for littering. If you
yeah.
asked a person not to litter, he'll throw it in your face.
Yeah. Oh,
They'll get so defensive
Again,
about it.
yesterday I saw this white woman's reel where she's telling an Indian kid, she's in India, she's telling an Indian kid not to litter because he threw something down. Dude, after that, he just keeps following her and just keeps littering, looking at her. Like new
he
things
called
he's
her.
throwing.
He tapped her on the shoulder, and when she turned around, he threw
Just throw it, kid. Now look. So you're right, exactly that.
Damn.
People would do that. Dude, that was insane to watch. Like she's not even looking there. Kid, look here. Part. There you go.
It's like you're being defensive about the wrong thing.
Yeah, man.
But you're right. I think it's just ingrained in us.
It's ingrained, yeah. It's just nothing we can do. Like, we need a whole, like, an overhaul. And only after 70 years it'll change because
God.
you'd have to put it in the education. Just, when I was in
You know
Kenya.
what? Then fuck it. We'll be dead. There was the point, dude.
Well,
But
litter. Start littering.
Hey, come on, litter everywhere. Fuck
when
it,
I
dude.
was
We'll be
in Kenya,
dead.
we had a subject in primary school called home science.
Yeah, same. We also had.
I didn't have it in India.
EVS.
We didn't have home science.
Oh,
as
Home
such.
science I had,
My
but
school
they used to
did.
teach
EVS.
us knitting and all in that.
no,
Oh,
EVS
they
is
didn't
different.
teach you how to
EVS
cross
is-
the road,
No,
not to
it
throw.
was
Oh, this we
knitting,
didn't have.
baking.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what-
we were
crafts a
taught
little
these
bit.
things also. Like we were taught this,
Yeah.
knitting, baking, and how to fold
Knitting,
clothes.
baking.
Yeah, home science.
Oh wait, I've also baked in
Yeah,
school. Yeah.
Yeah, so they would
That's
teach
a
you
different
these
kind of bake,
things.
bro.
No, in school,
don't know.
you think
I don't know what you're up to,
ICSE
man.
school? They're like smoke now, read Shakespeare.
I
That
was
actually
getting- I
I
was
love.
That's pretty
getting
awesome.
in
But they'd
school.
also teach you how to cross the road, how to not litter,
Oh, really?
things like this. Yeah.
That doesn't
So-
exist here, I think.
Yeah,
How
that
to not
doesn't
litter
exist.
is pretty simple. It's just
How to not litter?
No.
Don't do
because
this
what do you
section.
No, it's the education of what do you do if you have trash and you're outside.
Yeah.
You keep it in a bag
Yeah,
until you
yeah,
go
stuff.
home
Yeah.
and you throw it.
Got
So
it.
that kind of thing,
course.
where you're telling people what the solution is to not littering.
Instead of just saying
Yeah, instead
that
of saying
don't litter.
just don't litter.
Do-
How do
yeah.
you not litter is what's more important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you go out on the street and you have something to throw, you'll just be confused. Like,
Yeah, people
They
will do
didn't
it.
teach me. I know about history, but I don't know how to
And
throw
people
this.
will straight up ask, like when you tell people not to litter, they'll be like, so where am I supposed to
throw
put this then?
That's true. I don't know.
Keep it with you until you reach a place that
yeah.
has a dustbin. That's the right answer.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
saying
But also, dude, a huge part of why there's so much litter is because
There's
there are
no
no
dustbins. Yeah, there are no
There
dustbins.
have to be
But
a
that's
systematic
why-
way of dustbins.
But you know, there used to be
everywhere.
dustbins. I saw this article way back, years back. There were a lot of dustbins. They steal dustbins.
Yeah, I've heard this.
So then what the
Steal
fuck are you
dustbins.
supposed to
They steal
do?
dustbins,
We
dude, yeah.
love-
No, but
to
that's
steal.
why
Yeah.
you take it to your house.
The
For the
dustbin.
most part.
Yeah, that's
You
exactly
take
what
the
they were
dustbin,
doing.
Yeah, that's what they were
trash,
doing, I
and then
guess.
use this dustbin you have stolen to throw the trash.
Oh, dude, imagine these guys stole the dustbin. Then the next time they had to throw something, they took it to their house and threw it in the dustbin that was supposed to be outside.
So as long as going in a dustbin,
It has to go in the dustbin.
No, and also once I tried to throw I had some trash and I saw a dustbin, but the only dustbins you can find here are next to shops or like food stalls or something, like where they need the dustbins. But if you throw there, some people don't like it.
They're very
If you
territorial about
yeah,
their
yeah,
dustbins,
yeah.
dude. Yes.
If you throw other shit, like if I throw a dried can into like say a Save Puri stall,
Yeah,
wala
yeah,
They'll
yeah,
dustbin.
ask them,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is not our
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah, this is not our
But then what are you
trash.
supposed to do then? Because I've already thrown, and like, do I take it out?
No, then I order a Save Puri and I throw that trash inside, and with
cover
that I
it,
throw
to cover the-
yeah, with that I throw the Diet Coke.
It's like you can use our toilet only if you
Only
eat
if you
here.
buy
If you
something,
yeah, right.
But this is just a public dustbin outside on the street.
No, but you know what? You would say Joggers Park, Carter Road, and all are pretty posh
Yeah,
areas,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Even over there are dustbins.
There's
There's dustbins within Joggers Park.
Correct.
There's dustbins on Carter Road.
Yeah.
But even there,
They
there's
don't use
litter all around. Like people, you'll see it with your eyes. They'll be like someone. They'll drink water. They'll just throw it over a fence. There's a fence that's that high, but they're so good at throwing it.
That's true.
They'll throw it over a fence that you're not supposed to be able to throw over.
I think it's like over a period of time thing this will happen. Like you have to first, there has to be some kind of fear to throw. There's no fear.
But what if they've gotten good at it?
It's like
That's so
Olympics
funny.
level.
Like you need to like get into sports or something, not do it here. Like it's
That's
crazy.
so funny. Like how you
So
were impressed.
efficient.
Holy fuck, he's good at this. But Niveditha, what if on the other side of the fence is a dustbin?
You know that would be. You know that. You know
That's
that's a
a smart
really
idea,
good
Actually,
idea.
That's actually
Yeah.
smart.
You know how you so. Do you know that like the Japanese thing where they said, "Oh, we want people to be able to climb the stairs, so we made the stairs like a piano where it makes music when you
Oh,
climb the
I
stairs."
didn't know
So
Japanese
then, so this is a Japanese thing. People were using the escalator too
Yeah.
much, and the government or the corporation over there decided that we want people to
Walk.
climb stairs
Yeah.
more. So then they did this, where they made it like a piano type of thing, where you climb the
that's so
stairs and
smart.
it makes music. So everybody started taking the stairs after that. And if we
so
did
make it a
that,
game, yeah.
also in men's washrooms, they put a sticker like that looks like a fly in the urinal, so men will aim at that
Oh, that's
and
so
pee
smart, dude.
into the urinal because apparently men otherwise
That's
pee
smart,
everywhere.
dude.
So these are all like
That's
really fun
genius, man.
solutions.
That is
That is
genius.
amazing.
Yeah, people do this.
But
So-
men are just so stupid then, dude. This
You
is
have
so
to gamify
stupid.
everything
Yeah.
for them, dude.
Dustbins should only be basketball baskets now.
Yes. You know what they should do? Instead of keeping it there, put it on a higher
Yeah.
No, actually, hang it on the fence.
Hang it on
Oh,
the fence.
shit.
Yes.
That's
Oh, but
true.
the amount of people who will miss and then it's all
That's
down.
why Nietzsche is also a dustbin.
dustbin only.
Also,
That's
you're
the football.
actually the whole thing is
Yeah.
a dustbin. Every
Sidewalk
place.
तो वैसे भी नहीं है तो dustbin ही
But
वाला.
as a man, your ego will not allow it for you to just keep
Yeah.
it there.
Depends
You'll
on
pick
what
it up and you'll
and
take
throw
it
it
again.
again.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
if it's like a wet glass and it falls on the ground, I'm not picking up a dirty.
Yeah, but then the wet glass, you
know?
can't just throw it also. There'll
Or-
be a
yeah,
dustbin
yeah.
downstairs.
Dude, do you
I
know,
guess.
do you know
Okay,
how
sure.
embarrassing this has gotten? I saw a reel of a white man
Oh,
in Bangalore
sidewalk,
or something.
sidewalk, yeah.
Cleaning someone else's trash in front of their house because he was like, these people keep saying it's not theirs, it's not
Yeah.
this, but it's in front of your
Yeah.
house. So let me show you.
This is Munna Bhai.
And I was like,
Munna
I
I think
Bhai.
the same guy. I don't know if it's the same guy, but he walks across Bangalore sidewalks. Like he point A to point B. Like it'd be like Indiranagar to say Alsor. I mean, not that far, but like. Is that far? I don't even know if that's
I
far.
don't know.
But point A to point B, he's like, I'm gonna just use the sidewalk in Bangalore and see how walkable they are. And dude, like they're really not. I thought Bombay had bad sidewalks. I thought Bangalore didn't have disgusting
Bangalore
sidewalks.
actually, Indiranagar has a nice sidewalk.
No. Oh God, fucking disgusting sidewalks. I'm not even gonna mention some of the things he shows because it's bleh.
It's on his. Go watch it on Instagram.
Yeah, just go.
watch it.
I'll put the But then what's really funny is he did one. After that, the local, commissioner. I don't know who's in charge of sidewalks. I don't know.
BMC commissioner.
Parks and Rec?
BMC,
Whatever.
Bangalore. Yeah, they. Helped by local people, they rebuilt it and they inaugurated it. Like, I think ribbon cutting or they inaugurated, clapped. I was like, this is just one sidewalk, dude. What do
This
you...
went viral recently, right?
Yeah.
I
And
saw
now
this.
he keeps
I saw it
walking
too.
on sidewalks.
Yeah.
He's
Crazy.
done so many sidewalks now. And they've done the same with other sidewalks. They inaugurated the new
Nice,
sidewalk. I'm like,
nice.
dude, stop inaugurating sidewalks.
I know this guy because I saw him do one about like a broken sidewalk,
Yeah.
which was fixed because of his.
Yeah, he's fixed 3-4 like long stretches now.
But it's done by private or like NGOs. It's
I
not
know,
done by
it's
the
not the
government.
government.
helped by a government.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
government
got like
yeah.
approvals and all easily.
And also they want to
probably.
take the credit for
Of
they
course,
can't
of course.
be like
That's the
they
only
can't
way
be
to
like
do it.
oh this happened in
But I think
under our watch.
I think it's good that these white people are doing it because it's
know.
more humiliating.
I know it's very
When they do it, it feels worse.
Yeah. It's a dig.
And they know it.
Yeah.
they should do that here.
They keep doing it, and it's like, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Do it. If
I'm
any
glad
white
you're
person
humiliated.
is in India, if any white person is in India, just shame us, dude.
Yeah, shame us in our country because it doesn't work when you do it in your country.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
You come to our
We are happy
country.
to clean our shit in our country.
When we are there, tell us to come back, and then once we are back, you also come here. And
Fix it so we stay here.
Yeah,
The only way to keep us out of your country is if you come here and fix ours.
Otherwise, we'll keep leaving.
Dude, that's what they did and they never left. Then we kicked them out.
But
that's
we'll
also
also
one.
keep leaving, dude. If the Britishers come here
don't
now,
invite
we'll
them at
fuck
all.
off, dude. If the Britishers
Actually,
come here
don't
now,
come.
we'll go, dude. We'll go to the UK again. We're already there. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Also, if we have live shows, come for the live shows. Niveditha, do you have something to promote?
Watch our
I
video.
actually watch my YouTube video. It's on my YouTube channel.
First
so.
3 seconds. Again, I'll say that blue shirt I'm wearing is so good. It's Uniqlo.
Shout out Uniqlo.
And then of course, watch the rest of the video.
My jeans were from Uniqlo. in that
What?
video.
We were a Uniqlo fucking show.
Uniqlo,
Sponsored.
notice us.
Yeah.
Uniqlo, please, I love you. Please come.
If you watch the episode till here,
Oh yeah, if you watch the episode till here, hashtag Uniqlo.
How was the hashtag?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. No.
Not that.
hashtag no littering.
Hashtag beep. Whatever I
Social
just said,
message.
beep it.
Okay. Final hashtag
No
no
littering.
littering. Yeah,
Yes.
hashtag
No
no
littering.
littering.
Yeah,
Okay,
hashtag
thank
no
you so
litter.
much, Niveditha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Comment, share, hype us. Okay, hype
Dude,
us.
hype,
hype.
please,
Please,
hype.
hype is my new favorite thing. I don't know
what
if
that
it
is, but it's like big numbers, so do that.
Yeah, just do that. Okay, bye.
Bye.